What's up YouTube, I'm AD the Barber. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to give yourself a burst fade step by step using your Selfcut system. So go ahead and stay tuned, I'll show you this process. Alright, now for this cut I like to start off with my Andy's T outliners, and I like to line up the back of my neck and the C part of my lining right here. So I'm going to do that right now. And as you can see, I'm just using the corners of my clippers as I'm lining up the C part. And I won't worry about going around my ear because with the burst fade, I'm gonna be fading that out. Alright, so now that I got the base of my lining done, I want to move on to making my guideline. So for my guideline, I'm using my Andy's Masters. And you're going to notice in this cut when I'm fading and making my guideline, I'm using the corner of my clippers a lot because working around this ear, you're going to need to use the corners of your clippers a lot. You're not going to be able to just use a straight blade like you usually would on a regular fade. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get in to show you guys how to do the guideline now. And as you can see, my guideline is just going to be like a half moon right above my ear. And I'm going from the back of my sideburn. I'm not cutting the front of my sideburn off, so it's still going to be hair right here. I'm going from the back of my sideburn, and I'm going up over the ear in a moon shape. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend out my guideline. Got my clippers on the second notch. Now I'm just going to go ahead and just start to tap it out with the corners of my clippers. And now I'm just going to slowly work my way up until I get this all the way blended with the top. So now I'm going to work my way about halfway. I got my number 0 purple magnetic guard, and I'm gonna throw that on with my clippers all the way open, and I'm gonna start to blend this out more. And I'm gonna slowly work my way down. See, I'm about halfway now. Now I got my number 1 magnetic guard, and I'm going to continue to do the same steps, working my way up. And remember, you want your middle to be higher than your back point and your front point because you want to get a sunburst sort of effect. Now I'm gonna take my number 2 magnetic guard. I have it all the way open. This is the last guard I'm gonna use. And I'm just gonna go up and I'm just blend this weight into the top of my hair. And so after I do that, I'll go back in and I'll do any cleanup work that's left over that needs to be done before I start my lineup. So now after I finish using my number 2 guard to knock out that weight, I'll go in, I'll do any cleanup work necessary, go back, knock this out before I line up my haircut. And remember just to use the corners of your clippers is the easiest way to get that line blended out. So after you got your fade work done, you got your lines blended out, you got your fade looking just like you want it, the last thing to do is always go in and do your lineup.